Hi everyone, my name is John. I'm one of the medical school mentors at Admissions Ace. And I'm here today talking about medical school personal statements. And I'll give you some advice to help you create your own perfect personal statement in order to get you into medical school. So here's an outline of today's talk. I'll first introduce the personal statement and talk about its overall purpose in your application. I will highlight things you want to consider and key elements that you want to make sure to include, as well as common mistakes that we see applicants make all the time and things that you want to avoid. I'll then talk about how to brainstorm topics for your own personal statement and how to structure your essay so that it flows effectively throughout. I'll then highlight how to review your personal statement and how to revise it in order to make sure that it's perfect before you finally submit. So, a lot of pre med students ask us, why exactly do I have to write a personal statement? After all, I've done exceedingly well in the MCAT, I have a great GPA, I have all these extracurricular activities, and why can't medical schools just look at my resume? Well, the personal statement is really your one opportunity to share your own unique story, your own personalized journey to medical school that's different than everybody else's. And it gives you the ability to tell the admissions committee who you are as a person. Are you friendly? Are you courteous? Are you compassionate? Are you dedicated, hardworking? These are qualities that can't really be elucidated elsewhere in your MCAS application. Additionally, the personal statement allows admission committees to evaluate you as an applicant and ensure that you're making a mature decision to attend medical school based on what they deem to be necessary experiences, such as clinical exposure to medicine, research, or volunteer opportunities. Now, making this mature decision is really important for medical schools because, after all, medical school is incredibly difficult, not only intellectually but emotionally. So, medical schools want to really make sure you understand what you're getting into and that you're dedicated to practicing medicine for the rest of your life. Additionally, the personal statement enables you to really demonstrate your effective communication abilities. Now, communication as a physician is vital. But most importantly, the personal statement is your one opportunity to really convey your passion for medicine. This is your chance to tell medical schools how important it is to you to become a physician. And this is something that is crucial for students in order to be accepted. They must show how passionate they are for medicine. Now, here are some things to consider when writing your personal statement. First, for those who are unaware, the prompt on the AMCAS website asks you to explain why you want to attend medical school in 5,300 characters or less, which translates to roughly a page. Now, one key factor that most applicants fail to realize is that there are thousands of pre-med students across the country with great MCAT scores and GPAs. So just because you may have an MCAT score in the 90th percentile and a near perfect GPA, it does not necessarily mean that you're going to be accepted. Additionally, as each medical school has a few thousand applicants for about 100 spots or so, this means that admission committee members must read dozens of personal statements a day. Not only this, but each applicant has a personal statement, their AMCAS application with all of their activities and activity descriptions, along with their letters of recommendation and transcripts. So this means that committee members can really only spend a couple of minutes on your essay, so you really need to make sure that your essay stands out. Now, one of the best ways to help your personal statement stand out is to make it intriguing but powerful. You want to make it interesting enough to draw the reader into your story, but you want to make sure it's powerful enough that at the end of the day, the committee member still remembers your personal statement. And one of the best ways to achieve both of these things is to make your story very personal. And the way you make it personal, as I'll explain later, is by including specific experiences and painting vivid pictures in the reader's mind. Lastly, it's important to consider what medical schools are trying to accomplish. The admissions committee's goal is to fill their class with great students who are capable of excelling academically, but who are also great people to be around, who are trustable and likable and well-rounded students, who will ultimately make great physicians one day. So this concludes the first part of our talk on medical school personal statements. Make sure to check out the second video in our series titled Key Aspects. Additionally, remember to visit our website, admissionsace.com, where you can sign up to work with a medical school mentor like myself to get individual advice on your own personal statement